Chapter 2, the Book of Snobs, the Snob Royal. Long since, at the commencement of the reign of her present gracious majesty... we might have a ticker. It chanced on a fair summer evening, as Mr. James would say, that 3 or 4 young cavaliers were drinking a cup of wine after dinner at the hostelry called the King's Arms. Rip. Kept by Mistress Anderson in the royal village of Kensington. 'Twas a balmy evening, and the wayfarers looked out on a cheerful scene. The tall elms of the ancient guardians were in full leaf, and countless chariots of the nobility of England whirled by to the neighbouring palace, where princely Sussex, whose income latterly only allowed him to give tea-parties, entertained his royal niece at a state banquet. When the carriages of the nobles had set down their owners at the banquet hall, their varlets and servitors came to quaff a flagon of nut-brown ale in the King's Arms garden hard by. We watched these fellows from our lattice. By St. Boniface, 'twas a rare sight. The tulips in Mynheer Van Dunk's gardens were not more gorgeous than the liveries of these pie-coated retainers. All the flowers of the fields bloomed in their ruffled bosoms. All the hues of the rainbow gleamed in their plush breeches. And the long-caned ones walked up and down the garden with that charming solemnity, that delightful quivering swagger of the calves, which has always had a frantic fascination for us. The walk was not wide enough for them, as the shoulder knots strutted up and down it in canary and crimson and light blue. Suddenly, in the midst of their pride, a little bell was rung, a side door opened, and, after setting down their royal mistress, Her Majesty's own crimson footman, with epaulets and black plushes, came in. It was pitiable to see the other poor Johns slink off at this arrival. Not one of the honest private plushes could stand up before the royal flunkies. They left the walk, they sneaked into dark holes, and drank their beer in silence.